I ain't the lady to mess with.
Go, 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 go. Go ahead with your bad self, with your bad self, with your bad self.
I'ma go with my bad self, with my bad self, with my bad self.
Go ahead with your bad self, with your bad self, with your bad self.
I'ma go with my bad self, with my bad self, with my bad.
This drama is really a drama.
Really?
Very epic drama that you will not see on television. Please subscribe before we start.
Father.
What?
Father.
Well?
Father.
Again?
Well, you see, it's like this, Father.
It's like this what?
It's not easy to explain.
Well, if it is, and then come back when I'm through with the paper.
Better now, Father. It's about money.
Money? What money?
I need money, Father.
Need money? Aren't you working already?
But it isn't enough.
How much are you earning?
80 pesos, Father.
80 pesos? Why you almost earning as much as your father?
You don't understand me, Father.
I don't understand.
Don't misunderstand me.
You just said I don't understand you. That means I'm not capable of understanding. And now you're telling me not to misunderstand you. Meaning I'm not capable of understanding pala. Make up your mind, Roberti.
Well, you see, it's like this, Father.
Sige.
What I'm driving this. Go on. I want my old allowance.
You want your old allowance? You want your old allowance? You're working and earning 80 pesos. You don't give me a single centavo for housing and lodging, and now you're asking for your old allowance?
I have so many expenses!
You said you had in the bank.
How can I save anything?
You don't have anything in the bank. What kind of gifts did you give
I
6 or 7 peso flowers. Que hombre este. When I was 14, your mother used to give her only money or balot.
Yes, I remember quite well. If you only knew what my mother used to say when you used to give me money for balot. Kakuripot naman should say.
Pero Petra, this son of ours is working and earning 80 pesos, and he don't give us a single centavo for expenses, and now he's asking for his own allowance. Where have you seen such a thing?
Well, I know a place where the children work and don't give any money to their parents until they ask for their allowance.
Where?
In the Philippines.
How illustrated are you, Petra?
You're not gonna get any centavo from us.
But Mother!
If you have the money for anything else, go get a street car.
Are you joking? A street car? I'm gonna visit my girlfriend. I know.
Come on, Francisco!
Ah,
I'm calling the servant.
you must just with that servant, having the same name with the owner of the house.
I'm going to kick him out. He broke your plate again.
He broke my plate. I never understand why he only breaks my plates. He never breaks your plates, nor Nena's, nor Robert's. Why does he always have to break my plates?
Opo, Senora.
Did you make the sign I told you?
The one you told me to make?
Of course!
The one you told me to write to wanted a muchacho?
Yes, Don Francisco.
Ah,
I'm talking to the servant. So did you make it?
no, Senora.
No what?
I didn't make it yet.
And why not?
I forgot how it should be worded. I suddenly remember now.
Que stupido. Hala, go out and make one immediately.
Where's Nena?
Asleep in her room.
This time, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Anyhow, it's Sunday.
She heard mass.
I'm supposed to be at 4.
So Nena went out last night to a party at Chaperon.
It was the first time.
I hope nothing happened.
What could have happened? We already discussed this yesterday.
Yes, but imagine a Filipino girl going to a party at Chaperon.
Anyhow, she didn't went out with Ferd alone. She went out with her friends Lolita and Erika.
Oh yes, those two girls. Since they come here from abroad, they've been teaching our Nena all those wrong things.
Wrong things! I exaggerate, Francisco! Are you through with that?
Yes, Senora. I finished it last night.
Last night!
I forgot where I left it. I suddenly remember now.
You're so stupid. Let me see it. Wanted, a muchacho. Alright, hang it out the window. I said outside, not inside!
Francisco, it has to be my namesake.
As I was saying, Francisco.
What?
Francisco, what are you still doing here? Get back to the kitchen!
What you were saying, Petra?
As I was saying, Francisco, I think you're being unfair to Nena. After all, she's all grown up.
Petra, my dear, virtue is ageless.
I know that, Francisco, but chaperoning is rather old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, maybe for some civilized countries.
But isn't the Philippines civilized?
In many ways, this country is civilized, but in some ways it isn't.
Why, Francisco, if only Saturnino and Balagtas, our great patron, should hear you now.
And what gives you the idea that Balagtas' first name was Saturnino?
Well, Saturnino and Francisco both end in O.
So that's why when you call my name Francisco, that muchacho rushes in.
Anyhow, our women can take care of themselves.
Are you sure?
Especially if they've received an education. For instance, our Nena is in her senior year in college at the University of Santo Tomas, and she's even taking up home economics courses.
And I suppose that immunes her from any moral faults.
Moral fault? No, what I mean, Francisco, is that Nena's better educated and more likely to take care of herself.
You don't understand, Petra. Education, even a university education, with all the letters of the alphabet under a graduate name, is not moral education. Training the mind is not training the heart.
But if the mind is trained, why the heart be ruled by the mind?
You don't understand, Petra. An intellectual person doesn't ipso facto make him moral.
Ipso facto, that's very deep for me, Francisco.
Very deep. Our daughter Nena will fall into deep waters if you don't watch out.
You're so apprehensive, Francisco!
Opo.
Hey you, come here.
Yes, Yorito.
I am the senor, not the senorito. I'm the owner of the house.
Opo.
I'm going to change your name. Maybe I can call you Francis.
Francisco?
Yes, Francis, understand?
But why not Papito or Paco or Francisquito?
Because I don't want it. Get out!
I have to call you Francis too.
For the time being, at least, until you find their place. Where are you going?